General Operations is a new course here that we have at Wodonga TAFE, really catered for the hands-on practical learners that get a real head start into agricultural career. But it's also a good pathway for kids that are still at school to get into the TAFE pathway if they want to head into a trade like electrical or plumbing or something like that, because they get their excavator, skid steer, some really valuable tickets. But in an agricultural environment, we expose them to tractors, front-end loaders, side-by-side, chainsaws, quad bikes, and a whole lot more.
It is actually readying you for any scenario in a workforce, whether that be you are going into agriculture or you are going to go into a trade space.
We do have some really good facilities here behind us. We've got the side-by-side and the quad bike track. We do a lot of our tractor training down here, sort of out in the open, and we've got a really good setup for the excavators and skid steers.
We've got great gear as well. That's the best part about Wodonga TAFE is that we have got really good gear. So from your excavators to your tractors and your chainsaws, it's really the top line sort of stuff.
We do a lot of excursions on farm or to industry, and we have a big emphasis on actually making our students speak to the people that we go to when we go out on farm. So we've actually ended up with students that have gained employment from the excursions we've been on, because some of the farmers, they like to come down and have a chat to our cohort, and it's pretty amazing that later on that night the people that we go to will give Sam or myself a ring and say, oh gee, such and such, isn't that a good kid? If they ever need some work, let us know. So we have a big range of people that we can lean on. So it's generally from sort of 8:30, 9 o'clock to 3:30, and we try and do as much practical outdoor stuff as we possibly can. There's always a written component to each unit, but we sort of, Sam and I, we're not big on PowerPoints and standing up the front of the room. It's more through the stories of ourselves, our experiences.
Starting a conversation and getting a group discussion rather than just sitting at the front and presenting. This is a great stepping stone into whatever, whether, like we said before, whether it go into the training space of being a builder, a plumber, any of those sorts of things, or we get to keep them in the agricultural space of, you know, they can drive tractors, they can drive excavators, they can use the chainsaws, go and fight the fires with DELP and all those sorts of things. I think it's just, there's no other courses that offer you that wide range of everything to be industry ready to go in whatever direction they feel.